Hydrogen has always carried the promise of a clean transportation future, but turning that promise into real power for heavy trucks has been a struggle. For years, hydrogen engines lagged behind diesel in strength, responsiveness, and efficiency. Heavy truck manufacturers kept asking the same question: can hydrogen ever compete with the raw pulling capability of diesel trucks that dominate long haul freight? Today, that question is much closer to being answered. A new breakthrough from the Southwest Research Institute shows how rapidly hydrogen engines are evolving and why this latest development could reshape the future of clean transportation. At the center of this story is a hydrogen internal combustion engine, often called an H2ICE. It might sound futuristic, but the idea behind it is simple. Take a regular heavy truck engine and redesign it so it burns hydrogen instead of diesel. Hydrogen releases no carbon dioxide when it burns, only water vapor. The challenge has always been achieving diesel-class performance without sacrificing efficiency or durability. SWRI spent years converting a conventional natural gas engine into a true hydrogen-only engine. What surprised the team was that the conversion required far fewer changes than expected. In other words, existing engine factories and supply chains could be reused instead of building an entirely new type of truck. But the real breakthrough came with the newest upgrade. SWRI added a turbocharger designed specifically for hydrogen, and everything changed. The engine's torque jumped from 1,494 to 1,760 pound-feet. Its horsepower rose from 370 to 440. These numbers matter because they push hydrogen power directly into the performance range of modern diesel trucks that haul freight across continents every single day. Those diesel engines usually run between 400 to 500 horsepower and 1,450 to 1,850 pound-feet of torque. SWRI's upgraded hydrogen engine now sits right in that competitive zone while keeping tailpipe emissions close to zero. Hydrogen engines, however, have a very specific challenge. They need the right amount of air at the right time, especially when the driver accelerates hard. If airflow is weak or delayed, the engine can misfire, overheat, or produce nitrogen oxides. Traditional turbochargers rely only on exhaust pressure, which is not always enough. SWRI partnered with a commercial supplier to build a turbocharger that connects directly to the engine's crankshaft. This mechanical assist delivers instant boost pressure on demand. It keeps combustion stable even when the truck is changing speeds, climbing steep terrain, or carrying heavy loads. The result is a hydrogen engine that responds quickly, produces strong torque, and keeps emissions extremely low. The researchers also focused on efficiency. Heavy trucks operate for long hours, and every percentage point of efficiency translates to huge energy savings. After the turbo upgrade, the hydrogen engine reached a peak efficiency of 44%, a figure that is rare for spark-ignited engines. This level of efficiency puts hydrogen much closer to matching fuel-efficient diesel trucks already on the road. It also strengthens the case for hydrogen as a practical solution for long-distance trucking as the world transitions toward cleaner energy. SWRI believes this demonstration engine marks a turning point. Instead of requiring completely new vehicle platforms, hydrogen combustion engines could fit inside existing truck designs. Manufacturers could use familiar assembly lines. Mechanics could work with familiar components. Fleets could adopt clean trucks without waiting for massive charging networks. And because hydrogen engines refill quickly, downtime stays low, which is critical in the trucking industry where every hour counts. Beyond trucking, the technology has broader implications. Construction equipment, mining vehicles, locomotives, and agricultural machinery all rely on heavy engines and long operating hours. Hydrogen internal combustion engines could give these industries a clean option without sacrificing performance. The United States already has the industrial infrastructure to manufacture these engines at scale, and as hydrogen production grows from renewable sources, the climate impact becomes even more significant. SWRI calls this milestone one of the most important achievements in the history of its hydrogen engine program. The team will continue refining airflow, combustion stability, and real-world performance. The next steps involve long-haul driving tests, durability studies, and more advanced turbocharger designs. With every improvement, hydrogen becomes a more practical and more realistic pathway towards zero-carbon heavy transport. If you want more deep dives into technologies shaping the future of transport, science, and energy, make sure to like this video, subscribe to DevZen, and share your thoughts in the comments below.